Guys, they said Queen Naomi's family, they were so surprised as Kabiyesi sent some elders with sacred beads and Aso Ebo for Queen Naomi. My people, you see, despite what people have said about Queen Naomi, how she is pride, how this, that, she is Kabiyesi's ex, this, that. Some people self up till now always come to my comment section to tell me that there is nothing that will bring back Queen Naomi to the palace of OoniofIfe. But when I see such comments, the first thing that always comes to my mind is this person okay? Because why I ask that question is this. We all know that when Naomi have something that is so dear to Kabiyesi, which is Tadenikawo. Let's not even talk about love, even when we know that Kabiyesi loves Queen Naomi so dearly. Yes. And what about Tadenikawo? There is nothing that will bring back Queen Naomi to the palace. Why is Kabiyesi not giving Queen Naomi her freedom? Have you ever asked that question? For those of you who are saying all manner of things under the comment section, Queen Naomi is an ex-queen. Queen Naomi can never return back to the palace. Kabiyesi, okay. Someone, there's this comment. The other day, someone told me on the comment section that Queen Naomi is elegant, Queen Naomi is beautiful, Queen Naomi is everything that you can think of in a woman. But academically, that she is nothing to write home about. She should try and upgrade herself. That all these other wives, they have what it takes to be a queen. And I was like, so are you trying to say that Kabiyesi is dumb or Kabiyesi does not know what he is doing when he married Queen Naomi with O level? Because I think during the time that Kabiyesi married Queen Naomi was only having her O level. But right now she have upgraded. I think some time ago we heard that she have even gotten her doctorate degree. You know, those people that comment those kind of thing under the comment section, they don't hear such news. Even when they hear such news that Queen Naomi have upgraded her qualifications, they don't want to hear it. In short, let me put it that way. And let me tell you, life is not all about education. Yes, Queen Naomi left the palace, and ever since then, Kabiyesi have not gotten over it. Even when Queen Naomi does not have, is not a professor, because let's say that she is a professor, and all these other Oloris, you know that none of them have attained that level. Maybe that's why Kabiyesi is going after her. But we all know that she does not have that professorship. So yet, Kabiyesi is going after her. Only a few days ago, we heard that Kabiyesi did this Abefe Oba rights for her. Kabiyesi have been doing everything humanly possible just to make sure that she returned back to his palace. Yes, one thing is certain. Some people said that this is happening because Queen Naomi knows her worth. She keeps herself. She is everything you can think of. And Kabiyesi already know that the qualities that she have seen in Queen Naomi compared to the qualities that she have seen in these other Oloris, the difference is clear. Of course, it should be clear because every human being is born differently and they are raised differently. So you don't expect them to behave the same way. But I believe that when you carry water and carry oil, you will know which one you will always want to carry, because the heaviness is not the same. You know, the weight is not the same. So now that Kabiyesi have married Queen Naomi, he had a problem with Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi left. He married other wives. He lived with them. He enjoyed with them. He came out with them, traveled with them, and all of that. Now I'm sure he knows the difference. If you guys notice, Kabiyesi is, if you ask me personally, I would say that he is keeping his distance from these other women. That is not to say that he's no longer marrying them or that they are having problems. No. But that kind of close relationship that used to be amongst them is no longer like that if you watch closely. And remember that from this information that we have been gathering before now, we have been hearing that time without number, both diviners from different places And the Yanifa have been telling Kabiyesi, keep your distance with these women. Be careful with them. Some of them are agents in your life, you know. So mind how you go with them. And with the kind of news that we have been hearing, the other time we heard that they took his protective charm, at least that will tell you that some of the things that they are telling him is true. That is if the information is true, because I will never forget to remind you that these are all alleged information. Okay? So they said her family was surprised when Kabiyesi sent elders to their family with some beads. Those beads are sacred beads. And the Aso Ebo. They said the Aso Ebo. It's not Ashebi, because some of you will say it's Ashebi. There is difference between this Ashebi and Aso Ebo. They said the Aso Ebo in question is mostly white clothes for rituals. You know, that this is what they will use for the ritual. And those white clothes, you cannot just go to the market and buy them and start using them. No. They said when you get those clothes, there are certain cleansing or rituals that the same clothes will pass through, you know, so that you can use them for the cleansing rituals. And as we all know, Queen Naomi's full moon ritual is just around the corner. And information have it that they have even fixed a date for that. Some people said it is on the 12th of this month that second full moon ritual will happen. We don't know, but we'll be checking. Our own duty is to bring you the updates. While others are saying that Kabiyesi might decide to do it before then. And if you ask me, I will say that this issue of fixing dates and making it known to some people is not safe, because the moment the information spread like wildfire, and some of these people who will do everything within their power to ensure that ritual did not happen, they will start working towards that date too. You know, and that is why I think the very first time that they achieved the first full moon ritual, they said they did not fix a date, and they carried it at night when nobody, as in a lot of people do not know about it. Kabiyesi just selected few trusted elders, and before the next morning, the news was all over the palace, all over the kingdom, that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi just did their first full moon ritual. So I think this issue of fixing date is not even advisable, but we'll always share the news the same way we got it, okay? So that is what we are hearing. And I pray that God will be with them and all of them will be settled, so that they will come back together. Because if you ask me, I will say that Queen Naomi wants to return back to her husband, and Kabiyesi, on the other hand, doesn't want to let Queen Naomi go. That is what we are hearing, allegedly, like I will always tell you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. And tell me what you think about it on the comment section. I love you guys. Bye. See you.